Jimbo is doing a hog raid here. I believe I remember watching this raid. So these two hogs are supposed to trigger possible giant bombs. That first hog there died right as he was going over. So he didn't actually touch down on the other side. And so I think Jimbo thought maybe there wasn't a giant bomb there. Or maybe he knew there was. I can't remember. But anyway, the point is the hog died before it could trigger a giant bomb. Clan Castle is all wizards, which is pretty easy to lure. So he's done a good job luring those out. Smart to pull with barbarians because they're high hit point. Needs to drop a couple more barbarians, and then his clan castle right behind him. Very nice. They're all bunched. They just got wrecked. So wizards are real easy to kill because they bunch up. So if your enemy has all wizards in the clan castle, it's really easy to deal with. And 2 packs of hogs along the deployment paths he set for them. So that giant bomb, he needs to heal quicker. He waited a long time to drop a heal on those hogs. And you know, during a hog raid, there's a lot going on, so it's hard to do. But you have to know ahead of time where the giant bombs are, and be watching those spots. And if one does go off and you didn't pre-heal it, you have to drop heal immediately, because if you don't, you're gonna lose lots of hogs to point defenses, because a giant bomb leaves a hog at such low health. This second heal was a pretty good heal. It covers that possible location where a bomb could be. Not that his hogs would ever path there, so I guess that doesn't really matter. But the point is, it covered over this wizard tower and all the way to the mortar, which is smart. You know, anytime your hogs are engaging splash defense, it's good to have a heal. So these hogs down here are taking a lot of bombs, but that heal is doing some good work for him. So now he's in kind of an awkward position on his last heal, because he really needs to heal both these wizard towers. So, you know, it's tough. I think that was a smart choice to heal there, because that's where the majority of the defenses were remaining. So even though he was forced to use that heal down south that he didn't intend to use, this was the best place for him to use the remaining heal. Unfortunately, it runs out, and I think these skeletons manage to chase down his hogs and take out the last one before it can kill that Tesla, which is super, super annoying. I mean, you know, he lost a couple hogs to that giant bomb, and, you know, when you're a Town Hall 8, especially with level 3 hogs, you're very much on the edge of a blade. You know, you can't really screw stuff up. You have to plan these raids out pretty well, and you can't afford mistakes when your hogs are level 3. You know, you get a little bit more buff room when they're level 4, but regardless, you know, you got to be careful. Lucky for Jimbo, his king is doing a ton of work. His wizards have rotated around the base and cleaned up all the trash buildings, and this witch from his kill squad has survived, which is critical. You definitely want your kill squad to survive. And you can see here, witch is going to rotate around the outside. Skeletons are going to provide a great distraction for that Tesla, and I believe the Barbarian King actually picks up aggro, so perfect. The wizards take it out, and cleanup is complete. Even with you know, even with level 3 hogs and a bomb mishap, and you know, forced to use a heal in an unintended location, still managed to pull